Okay, so today guys, what we're going to do is we're going to do the full review of the Snuz Mattress. Now, the Snuz Mattress has been out for a little while. It's a newer brand that's out there, and they're really an up-and-coming mattress company, and we're just really excited to do this extensive review for you guys so you can be able to get as much information as you need when going out and purchasing one of these beds. So here we go. So overall off-gassing of this mattress, if you did go and watch our unboxing video and our short preview, you would see us unbox this. You would notice that we had said that there's going to be a little bit of off-gassing, but this is made in the United States, so there's going to be nothing major. If you're overly sensitive to something like that, crack a window, just unbox it, leave the room, let it dissipate for a while, and come back to it, and you're not going to notice a thing. This does have some polymer inside of it, and we do notice sometimes that you're going to have a few smells from polymer. But other than that, we didn't experience many issues at all with that part of it. Now we're going to talk about the comfort of this Snuz mattress. Crystal, what did you think?
Actually, just to kind of give you a better idea of what to expect from this mattress, this is going to be a polymer top, like we have said, but that polymer is actually going to be zoned. So there's 7 zones within the polymer of the mattress, going from top to bottom, and a couple of those zones, right where your shoulder's going to be, your hips, and then your calves are going to be kind of aerated, so they're going to allow for you to sink in a little bit more. So it's easier for you to turn from side to side, as well as kind of give a more ideal pressure relief for those areas. So it's really intended mostly for side sleeping as well as back sleeping to really be ideal for those positions and relieving pressure. I'm primarily a side sleeper as well as kind of a stomach sleeper too. So from a side perspective, I thought it worked pretty well, specifically in those areas, kind of really allowing it to groove to your shoulder and your hip and letting you kind of sink in just enough, as well as kind of that polymer giving a little bit more of a pushback. So when you are changing from side to side or side to back or whatever, you're not stuck in there too far where you can easily shift to. From a stomach sleeping perspective, it's a little bit less ideal because of that. You kind of have your chest sink in a little bit more, which helps, kind of make you a little less flat. So I would say it's less ideal if you're primarily a stomach sleeper.
It's not that bad, honestly, if you're a stomach sleeper. I don't really try it on my stomach, but with stomach sleeping, it really depends on the size of the person.
Yeah. So
if you're a person that's over 200 pounds and you sleep on your stomach, you're probably going to look for something that's going to be a little bit firmer. But if you're somebody that's under that or under 150 pounds, stomach sleeping would actually work out just fine. So remember, all this is relative.
Subjective to your size.
Yeah, it's based upon the overall size of the person. But sleeping on your side, now really anybody at any size would be able to sleep on their side on this mattress, and you're going to be comfortable. You're going to have good pressure relief. I noticed that my shoulder was able to sink in properly. It was able to groove to my side, and my hip was able to sink in. When I was just demonstrating right there, I was comfortable. I'm actually kind of tired, and I could have taken a nap. I was thinking that would make it an interesting video. But me being a back sleeper, you are going to get some pretty decent lumbar support. So if you like something that feels like it's going to push up against you a little bit, so there's a combination of a hug and a push, that's what I felt out of this mattress. On a scale of 1 to 10 firm soft feel, this is going to be more of a medium firm-ish type, more of your standard type feel. So a lot of these mattresses, they're going to have a similar firmness, but they're going to have a different overall feel, if that makes any sense. They're going to have different pressure relief. So overall, when we were sleeping on the Snuz mattress, we found it comfortable. So we're pretty confident that you guys will too.
The Snuz mattress is a 10-inch thick, 3-layer, all-foam mattress. The top layer is a unique 7-zone, 2-inch thick, high-density polymer foam. This layer makes this mattress ideal for pressure relief and creating the perfect amount of sink and contour for each zone of your body. It also has aerated channels that help air to flow and heat to dissipate, allowing for a cooler sleeping surface. The middle layer is 2 inches of charcoal-infused memory foam. This foam is great for added comfort and pressure relief as well as adaptable support. The charcoal also helps in wicking away and absorbing moisture to help keep the mattress cleaner and odor-free. The bottom layer of the Snuz mattress is 6 inches of dense base foam. This is the foundation of the bed and where the core support and durability are. All of this is covered in a zippered cover that is custom made with cooling as well as anti-dust mite properties to keep your mattress that much cleaner and cooler.
Alright, so motion transfer wise of this mattress, I'll just demonstrate a little bit on this. Yeah, Crystal's sleeping away and Lily screams and yells in the other room and I gotta get up. If we're just doing that, no problemo. If I'm coming back in the bed, no issue at all. So we didn't have any problems motion transfer wise. If somebody's, really jamming away at it, you might get a little bit of movement, but really not much at all. I mean,
No.
there is a density to this mattress where you do have that polymer that's inside of it. You're going to have your different channels, and that's going to actually help probably break up some of the energy that moves throughout that bed. And, so motion transfer wise, this is an all foam mattress. This doesn't have coils inside of it, so I wouldn't worry too much about motion transfer at all. Then from an edge support standpoint, the overall edge of this mattress, this is a 10-inch foam mattress. So if you get right up to the edge, if I'm in a seated position, you're not going to have great edge support. You don't have a steel border rod that's going to run around the outside. You're not going to have a thick foam encasement that's going to be super firm and dense. But this is just going to be typical for any of these 10, 11-inch thick foam mattresses. There's definitely far worse ones that I've tested. This one's just going to be normal.
Yeah, sleeping on it, you should be just fine.
Right.
Even up to the edge, I didn't feel much difference. So I mean,
Right. So sleeping on it, guys, when I'm right here and I'm getting to the edge, I don't want to feel like I'm going to roll out of the bed. And here on this queen, if I'm about 4 inches out, I'm not going to feel any rolling out. So that should be able to give you enough sleep surface throughout this mattress if you're on a queen, if you're even on a full size and 2 people were in it, that you're going to have enough space and you shouldn't be worried about feeling like you're going to roll out of the bed and that you can't utilize all of the mattress.
And then the last thing we want to touch on this section is sleeping cool. And again, to reiterate the fact, those zones of the polymer, 3 of them are going to actually be aerated, which is really going to help with the sleeping cool aspect, because a lot of times in all foam mattresses, there's not a lot of places for heat to escape.
Mm-hmm.
But with having that aeration, it really helps allow any heat that's kind of being felt from your body, being built up, to have a place to release. So that really helps with keeping everything more temperature neutral, which is really nice.
Yeah, I thought that was a big plus. I mean, my mattress store, the biggest complaint that I get from all memory foam, all foam type mattresses is that it's too warm. And then they're coming in and they're trying to buy stuff that's going to have a bunch of gel and different things like that, but it's still solid foam that runs all the way through it, and that's still going to be a little bit warm. So this actually having some of the channels that's cut in here, that's going to have some natural aeration that runs throughout this, it's going to be able to allow some heat to dissipate a little bit better. So if somebody is really concerned about that, that is going to be a plus for the Snuz mattress.
Right, and also I think the polymer in general, it's just easy to move on, so you don't feel like you're stuck in it, which I think always helps with heat retention too.
Yeah, it's not going to overly form around you, and you're not going to sink in like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches where you're going, oh my gosh, I'm in a ditch, and it's just encompassing your whole body. So cooling wise, it performed pretty well. Okay, so now just overall breaking down the value of the Snuz mattress. You know, for a queen size, what I'm sitting on right now, it's going to be right around $850. Make sure you always go back over to oursleepguide.com because we're always going to have coupons and we're always going to be able to offer you guys the best pricing on this mattress and anything else. So right now I do know that they have a pretty significant coupon available, you know, so definitely take advantage of that. They are going to also offer you a 100-night sleep trial. So if you don't like the mattress, somebody can come back over to your house, can pick it up, and can take care of it, and they're going to refund you all the money. So that's a big plus, and it's going to come with a 10-year warranty. And I believe that's a non-prorated warranty, so you're going to at least have a good 10 years that you can sleep on this mattress, and you're going to be very comfortable because Crystal and I were comfortable when we slept on it. So.
And also there's free shipping, which is always a plus with any bed that you get in a box where you don't have to pay that extra fee. So that's another added benefit to that cost.
Yep, free shipping. Yeah, it's probably about an 80-pound roughly box that you're going to have to pick up and you bring up to your bedroom and you can unbox it. And of course we have that unboxing video, so that's going to be helpful hopefully for you guys to be able to see how easy it can be for you. And that's just really the great thing about these mattresses is, my gosh, man, I've delivered thousands of beds, but I've never delivered a mattress where it is just a box that I can carry it up to somebody's bedroom. It's always a queen or a king or a full that's fully expanded out, and a lot of times I'm just doing these deliveries by myself. So the simplicity and the ease of having a mattress that's rolled up in a box to be able to get it wherever it needs to go. If you're moving and you just can stick the whole box in your car, if you just got it shipped from one place and you're moving somewhere else and you wanted to make sure you have it there that day, very, very easy to do. So, you know, anything else to say on the Snuz mattress?
No, I think it performed really well, and you know,
oh, and one other thing is this cover is really cool. It does have a real tight elasticity to it.
It's actually a pretty thick cover.
Yeah.
So it's breathable, but it's thick. Where sometimes when you have like a really thin cover, it just.
Yep, and the detail with the Snuz, the logo that runs all the way through it, we find that that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. But you know, thank you guys for watching. You comment below if this video was helpful for you. You know, subscribe to our channel. That always helps. And make sure that you email us with any questions. You know, we're here to help you guys, and we want to be able to help you get a good night's sleep. I mean, that's our goal. Always make sure to go back over to oursleepguide.com, check out the comparison tool so you can compare some of these different mattresses, and you know, be sure to just ask us questions if you got them. We're here to help. So, from Crystal, myself, oursleepguide.com. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day.
Bye.